I got the opportunity to go to NAB in Las Vegas and talk to some of the biggest brands behind cameras, lighting, all the gear that content creators use. And these are the 3 brands that I got to meet with that I actually use in my everyday. So we're gonna start off with one of the most versatile things I have in my arsenal, this bag right here. The WANDRD, I believe it's 13-liter bag. This thing is a production studio in a bag. It allows me to carry, as you can see, a tripod in here. I usually have my camera in one of these 3 main pockets. I have the microphones, other lenses. I even carry my mic handle in this thing. Like, you can put a MacBook in here, 13-inch MacBook. It has room for everything you might need. So they gave me this awesome ND holder while I was there at NAB. They saw my WANDRD bag. They thanked me for supporting the brand. And hopefully in the future we'll be able to do some sort of partnership. But yeah, they gave me an ND holder for all the ND filters I have on the camera. So WANDRD is an amazing brand. It is so rugged. I have taken this thing all around the country and it is held up. I load it with gear and carry it all around. You've seen it in all the Mistaken Cosplay videos probably. This thing has been super reliable. It has not even a pop stitch. And as much as I stuff in there, that's surprising. It's got so many compartments and it's just the perfect bag. The perfect side sling bag if you don't want a full-on backpack. This thing is amazing. It allows me to go light, run and gun, but still have everything I need. So the WANDRD bag, chef's kiss to that sling. I'm currently filming this in a hotel room in Chicago, which is why you can hear a train going by outside. So we're having to work around that. The next piece of tech that I use every day practically is the SanDisk. I have it here. It's my SanDisk portable SSD. This thing is where I store all the footage I get. It's so good. Get the camera focus on that. That's where I store all the footage I get from all the content I film. Goes right into that SanDisk drive and allows me to edit right off of it in this MacBook. It's super portable. I have never had a file fail or any issue really with SanDisk products, not the hard drive, nor the SD cards that I use in the camera that are actually filming this video. I have complete faith in SanDisk. I only use their Pro series of cards and they have never let me down. They are just super reliable and I got the opportunity to meet some of the team and they were so cool. They have a great TikTok channel. They make great content themselves. That's the second piece of tech that I use pretty much on the daily. The last piece of tech is this. I'm filming on it. My brand new Canon R5C. I have been a Canon shooter since I started photography and videography. It started with Peter McKinnon videos, watching him just break down photography, break down cameras, and he was a Canon shooter, so I would obviously, that's my gateway drug into this space. So I went with a Canon N50 Mark II, and that was my starter camera for learning the settings and the exposure triangle and how to shoot raw images. And then I jumped into the Canon R8, and that was my workhorse for years. I learned how to shoot log in that one. I learned how to, again, just work with that camera and maximize the potential to push that 4K to the maximum. Now, that one completely just, it met the end of its lifespan while we were at WonderCon. It just would not let me record anymore. And yeah, it gave out. The camera, it lived a good life, but it met an inevitable end. So that gave me the opportunity to get this Canon R5C. Now this camera is amazing. The video is just more crisp than the R8. This sensor is so nice. It is an awesome picture quality. The color science is, as you would expect from Canon, phenomenal. I can shoot 8K RAW on this camera. Yeah, 8K RAW. That's an insane level of quality that actually comes quite in handy because we shoot vertical content but we shoot horizontal when we get our vertical content. So we crop in on that. So on an 8K sensor, when I crop in, I'm still gonna have a 4K vertical video, which is great in case we need to move or zoom and cut in there. If we need to cut in some more, now we'll at least have a vertical 1080 when I zoom in. So it just gives so much more flexibility for zooming in and punching out and making up for any mistakes that happen in camera day of. So yeah, the Canon R5C so far, I've only had it about a week, but I love this camera. I'm so glad I made this choice. And it's, again, I got to meet with the team from Canon and they were super sweet, super kind, allowed me to try all kinds of different lenses on this camera. And they made my shopping list like a mile long because I want all of them. And if you didn't know, the whole team shoots on Canon. Gigi, Trey, Krista, they all have Canon cameras. It's just a great brand, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm shooting for the stars on this one. Would love to work with Canon in some capacity. I'll take a partnership of any kind because, again, I actually use their products. So this camera is amazing. The bag is amazing. All the memory units I use from SanDisk, from the hard drive to the SD cards, are amazing. So these are my 3 big brands and tech products that I use every day in creating content. And I highly recommend every one of them. I highly recommend WANDRD as a brand and the 13 liter specifically. I highly recommend the portable SSDs from SanDisk. They're super durable and they're great read-write speeds. And the Canon R5C just got a price reduction, and I highly recommend that one if you're looking to shoot Netflix approved video. Like, that's how high quality this cinema camera is. It's the perfect hybrid. It's a professional photography camera and a cinema camera. What more could you want in a portable form factor? And they just got a new battery upgrade, so you get even more battery life. But yeah, that is this episode of Tech Talk, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching all of the short form videos. We're really gonna try to bang out more long form for you, and I will try to do more Tech Talk videos because I have so much more gear that I use regularly and love. And the more I get, the more I can talk about. So thank y'all guys so much for watching. If you have any advice or tips, feel free to leave it in the comments. Make your voices heard. I will be sure to read and respond to every comment you put down there. So thank you again, guys. Y'all have a great one. Now I get back to C2E2 in Chicago.